Are you tired of struggling with finances? Do you wish to attract wealth and prosperity into your life? In this video, we'll explore how Neville Goddard's law of assumption can help you manifest the wealth you desire and achieve the financial freedom you have always dreamed of. You will learn the 4 essential steps to apply the law of assumption to money, to unlock your financial potential, enhance your mindset to attract wealth, and achieve success. We'll also be sharing the inspiring story of Elizabeth, who used the law of assumption, inspired by Neville Goddard, to achieve financial freedom. If you find this video interesting, please click like and subscribe to the channel to receive more content on the law of assumption and begin the process of transforming your life. Defining your financial reality. Do you truly believe you are destined for wealth? This is not a rhetorical question, but an invitation to deeply reflect on your relationship with money and abundance. To attract wealth into your life, it is essential to start thinking of yourself as someone who already lives in a state of abundance. This approach goes beyond merely wishing to increase your bank balance. It involves a radical shift in how you perceive yourself and your possibilities. Imagine you are a farmer about to cultivate his field. Even before the first sprouts emerge from the ground, he tends the soil with care and dedication, treating it as if it were already fertile and productive. Similarly, you must plant the seeds of abundance in your mind. These seeds are your beliefs about money and prosperity. If you firmly believe you deserve abundance, you will start behaving as if it is already a reality in your life. Nourish these beliefs with positive internal dialogue. Whenever you think about money, transform thoughts of scarcity and fear into thoughts of abundance and possibility. For instance, instead of saying, "I can't afford this," try thinking, "How can I afford this?" This small change in perspective opens the door to creative solutions and prompts you to act in ways that attract greater wealth. Remember, the way you see yourself directly affects your actions and, consequently, the outcomes you achieve. If you begin to live as someone who resides in abundance, you will not only aspire to greater financial success but will also attract the opportunities to achieve it. This is not a quick and easy path. Start today by cultivating your inner landscape with care, and you will see how, over time, it returns the trust and emotional investment you have placed in it. Building positive beliefs about money. Have you ever thought that some of your beliefs about money might be preventing you from accessing greater economic well-being? Often, without realizing it, we nurture beliefs that limit our potential to attract wealth. Thus, I invite you to know yourself more deeply and, if necessary, rewrite your internal dialogue regarding money. To transform your financial reality, start by changing the way you talk to yourself about money. Begin to think that every euro you spend can work in your favor, that it can come back multiplied. This is not just hope, but a strategy based on trust in money's ability to grow through wise investments. Imagine having control over vast financial resources. See yourself managing these sums with intelligence and joy, not with anxiety or fear. Every time you make a payment, instead of seeing this as lost money, consider it a seed being planted. You are sowing the seeds for future wealth. This approach will help you view every expenditure as an investment in your abundant future, not as a loss. Change the narrative you tell yourself. If, for example, you have always thought that money is a cause of worry or that it should be accumulated and never spent, challenge these beliefs. Allow yourself to believe that you can spend wisely and still attract more abundance. Through this new lens, every financial decision becomes a conscious step toward a richer and more satisfying reality. Adopting these changes in your internal dialogue will transform not only the way you interact with money, but also the way money flows towards you. It is a journey of personal, as well as financial, discovery. Visualizing wealth. Have you ever imagined managing your finances with absolute calm, without uncertainties or fears? This need not remain just a dream. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you turn this image into reality. Begin by visualizing yourself accessing your bank account. This is not just an everyday gesture, but a moment filled with positive expectations. See figures on the screen that reflect stability and prosperity. Each number that appears is a confirmation of your financial security, a reminder that you are on the right path toward abundance. Continue this visualization exercise by thinking about the purchases you make. Imagine choosing products and services not just for their immediate value but for their potential to enrich your life in the long term. Every purchase is considered, every expense is an investment in your future well-being. Visualize also your investment and saving activities. Imagine managing these resources wisely, calmly deciding where to place your money to ensure maximum return. Your investment strategy is solid, your savings are growing, and you feel completely secure in managing your capital. These moments of active visualization are not just flights of fancy, they are the building of a new financial reality. Every positive image you create in your mind reinforces your belief that you can live in a state of abundance. This practice not only improves your mood but concretely attracts the financial opportunities you desire. Dedicating time to visualize your finances is not a luxury but an essential part of your personal and financial growth. It helps cement your confidence in your abilities to manage money and to build a prosperous future. Through these exercises, step by step, you are actually shaping the financial future you desire. Keeping faith and persisting. Have you ever felt frustrated watching others achieve great financial success while you are stuck in a dead end? In times like these, it is crucial not to lose hope and to maintain a firm belief in your abilities to attract wealth. Persistence and faith are valuable allies on your path to financial abundance. Keep your vision of prosperity firm, even when current conditions might tempt you to doubt. Remember, every great achievement has had its moments of doubt and difficulty, but it was persistence that defined the final success. Your unwavering belief that money is on its way acts as a powerful catalyst for turning your dreams into reality. Visualize yourself as a powerful magnet for money. Imagine that every action you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the wealth you desire. This means not just thinking positively, but acting with the certainty that every step you take is a step toward greater financial success. Whether you are saving, investing, or simply managing your daily finances wisely, every choice must be undertaken with the conviction that it contributes to your economic growth. Do not be discouraged by the apparent speed of others' success. Everyone has their own path and timing. Focus on your personal journey and continue building, step by step, your financial reality. The consistency in pursuing your vision of abundance is what will ultimately lead you to achieve and even surpass your goals. Remember, your ability to attract money depends not only on external opportunities but also, and most importantly, on the strength of your inner conviction. Persist with faith and determination, and you will see that the path that seemed arduous will transform into a road paved with success and financial prosperity. Now that you know the 4 fundamental steps to using the law of assumption to attract money, it's time to put them into practice. Start by assuming that abundance is already part of your reality. To conclude this video, we have decided to tell you a true story, demonstrating how powerful applying these principles can be, in the hope that hearing testimonials from people who have succeeded can be both a help and a stimulus for you as well. Elizabeth, a young mother of 2 lively daughters, found herself in a financial situation many would have called desperate. After her divorce, she was left to manage not only the daily needs of her daughters but also a mountain of debt that seemed insurmountable. The fear of not being able to meet future expenses kept her awake at night until she stumbled upon a concept that would change her life: the law of assumption. Elizabeth had always thought that her financial situation was an unchangeable fact, but the law of assumption proposed a radically different approach. She began to imagine herself not as a victim of circumstances, but as a woman in control of her economic life, prosperous and secure. Every morning, before getting out of bed, she closed her eyes and visualized herself checking her online bank account, seeing a figure that not only covered all her needs, but also allowed her to save for her daughter's future. With this new mindset, Elizabeth began to notice opportunities that had previously eluded her. She decided to use her sewing skills to start a small online business selling children's clothing. In the evenings, when the girls were asleep, she worked on her designs and updated her online store. Visualization had given her the confidence to invest in this idea, and the market's response was enthusiastic. As her business grew, so did her security and financial stability. The debts began to decrease, and for the first time in years, Elizabeth truly felt in control of her economic future. Every investment and expense was made with a new awareness and gratitude, knowing that she was building the life she had always wanted for herself and her daughters. Elizabeth's story is a shining example of how, even in the most challenging circumstances, adopting the law of assumption can open doors to unexpected possibilities and lead to tangible and measurable changes. Her life didn't change overnight, but her consistency and faith in the process transformed every aspect of her existence, proving that true abundance always begins within us. Remember, money is simply energy and responds to the vibrations you emit. With the right mindset and action, you will see money flow into your life more freely. If you enjoyed the topic of this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel, to receive all the other specific content on the law of assumption.